All right. Oh, excuse me. All right. Ta-da.
Maybe too short.
We'll come over this way.
There's the two I'm missing.
Well, good morning. Welcome to St Paul's Cathedral. My name is Tony. As we go around, please do shout out any questions you've got.
No looking up. Holy cow.
It is Harry Potter. Okay, it's Harry Potter. It's an easy one. Sometimes you can see that Harry Potter. That's the easy one. Because Harry Potter's monster's office. See the big door up there? Behind that doorway. So Harry Potter ran up and down the tower. No? Okay. Any questions? Let's get out of here.
And they were made for the anniversary.
Mary's going to see her cousin, who's pregnant with John the Baptist, is what she's doing there. Leave a gap between the two.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Thank you, sir. Wow.
You're supposed to be sitting in the pews over here.
Great.
Want to sit in the cheap seats? That's fine.
That's perfect. All the better to hear you with.
You want to be sitting over there then. You okay back there? I think she's going to have a baby. It's the Annunciation as well. But the highlight was these big saucer domes. And it's the story of Genesis, so story of creation. And on the fifth day, God created all the birds of the sky. So that first big saucer dome up there has all the birds of the sky in it. There's hundreds of birds in there. You need binoculars to see them. He created all the fishes of the oceans later on that day. So the middle saucer dome is where all the fishes were. You see the whales up there?
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us.
There where the King Coats of Arms, the King's Cipher is up there, came through there and blew out the old Victorian where it was, a piece behind the altar. It was a massive piece of marble chunk, basically, which they, once it had been damaged, they decided to take the whole thing out and put in what Wren actually wanted. Now, when Wren had proposed this to the clergy here, the dean and chapter, they there's the cathedral.
Oh yeah.
I think so, yeah. Push it to downstairs, yeah.
Bright light shines on their heads. And that they found the answer to their problem. They've been seeking for it and they found the answer to it. So it's entirely up to you what you think it is. Well, it's not supposed to stand against the wall. There's so many Americans here, I better do this one.
Who are they? Oh,
No.
McDonald.
Thank you. It's Ronald McDonald. No, not Ronald. It's not that Ronald. It's John McDonald, who was the first Prime Minister of Canada. Continuing our art tour, what do we think about this piece of work? Much more traditional, as you can see. This is our latest piece of work. We bunch up fairly closely down here. Because that's where Christopher Wren is buried, is in the corner there. He picked that spot, we think, because they would have laid the foundation stone somewhere in this area. Because you always start building churches from the east end and you move to the west end, because the clergy want to get them into use as soon as they can. So.
The organist. Oh wow, look at this.
Okay, I'm leaning against the tomb of the Duke of Wellington. He's buried up here in this huge, great big sarcophagus up there. Anyone know what sarcophagus means? Greek? Anyone know what it means? We've got some clues in the mosaics here that we're looking at. We've got an anchor, a date palm, we've got a Nile crocodile around that side. Can you read me what's written on the floor just there? England expects every man to do his duty. So who's this? No? Nelson. This is our greatest naval hero. And you can see the round circle of lights up there. That's indicating that's the centre of the dome. So we are literally right underneath the dome here, the highest place of honour. This is where Nelson is buried, in here. Now, it gets very noisy here. Okay, I'm standing on a roundel here with Winston Churchill. He's not buried here. If you go to Westminster Abbey, you will see a flagstone, a gravestone with his name on it. He's not buried there either. Great big spears going up here to commemorate the African campaign, where he started his career over in South Africa and North. So that's what these spears represent. The middle bit here, you can see it's a stylised ship. You see that? He was the Lord High Admiral indeed, Davies. The average life expectancy of a pilot in the Battle of Britain was about 3 weeks, which is about as he lasted.
Wow.
He was an American Olympian. He won medals at Winter Olympics.
What was he? What did he?
I think
what
it
was
was
his sport?
bobsleigh, I think.
Really?
Not 100% sure. It certainly was a Winter Olympics. He's buried up in Suffolk. His mother and father thought that he must be very lonely up there. He didn't know anybody. There's no family there. So when they died, they are buried next to him.
Oh.
Whereabouts were you in the north?
Please.
Whereabouts were you in the north?
Up. The city's called Toledo, Ohio, which is on one of the Great Lakes there by Detroit, Cleveland, Chicago.
Which is cold.
Very cold. Brutally.
Yeah, we don't get those extremes of weather.
No,
We just get that.
just a lot of water.
Yeah. Although in the summer we have droughts all the time.
Really?
Yeah. We don't.
Well, I lived in California for 20 years, and we get enough rain in about a week in Florida for the whole year in California. Truly.
When we went, it was a rainy season.
Thank you very much.
You're
what
welcome.
a pleasure. What
Enjoy
a
the day.
knowledgeable tour. Thank you so much.
Enjoy the day.
Appreciate it.
Next desk.
Oh, no elevator.
No, there's no elevation.
I think we'll have to pass on that.
Well, no, the first bit you can go to, that's not too bad.
Okay.
And the steps are not very big at that stage. They're
Okay.
quite small, as you can see. That's fairly easy to get that one. Going up higher,
Different
the steps
story.
get bigger. Yeah.
All right. Whispering Gallery it is. Thank you
That's the
again.
one then. That's the one. That's the easy one to get to. Enjoy them.
All right. Thank you. You game?
We better make it fast.
Okay. I'm gonna put on some We Are the Champions music. Okay. I can see it. Light at the end of the tunnel. Ah.
Take your time.
All right.